Ugh, just broke my chair. Hey guys, Mr. doesn't know what he's doing here today with the new Red Velvet comeback. The new music video is called Zimzalabim. This, I assume, is, a reference to the whole magic trick. Zimzalabim, people often say it's like abracadabra, alakazam, not the Pokemon, but this fake spell. Anyway, yeah, I'm sure it's a reference to that. Looking forward to this new comeback a fair bit. We haven't had a Red Velvet comeback in a couple of months. Really cannot remember when they last released. It wasn't last year, was it? Was it really last year? I think they released some Japanese music this year, which is probably why I'm getting confused. Anyway, yeah. Red Velvet had a fantastic year last year. They really grew in popularity. They got a lot of street cred. No, that's not what I meant. They just generally got a lot of credit last year because they produced some fantastic music. And I'm very, very happy for them. I think they're a group of talented girls, and they make some music that definitely appeals beyond, their immediate surrounding fandom. The first time I really got into Red Velvet was when they released Red Flavor and that whole Red Summer album. It just showed that they could do something a little bit different and involve other sorts of genres such as hip hop in their music, which was impressive but also quite brave. Anyway, let's get into this today. I hope you guys enjoy. Allons-y. Okay. Spacious, spacey synths. Nice.
Are you ready for this?
Drums. What interesting percussion. Okay, kind of playful. It's a really weird rolling synth. Very bright. I love that bell. Very deeply woven. Pretty much just the bass line and that bell. Very spacey, isn't it? Not so keen on those synth chords, they sound a little bit blurry. I love those marching drums. Really not much of a melody. Kind of mechanical vocals there. It's not like a cowbell, is it? Sounds a little bit too sharp to be a cowbell. It's a weird song. Those rolling revy synthesizers are so strange. I'm not sure if I like them. I think it was a strange transition into the bridge. It's just completely switched its instrumental. Just a piano and a weird droppy piece of percussion. It's definitely got the energy, right? Jeez, okay. I'm not entirely sure about that. There were some really fun parts of the production, and I think it's a pretty weird track overall. And I certainly don't dislike weird. I really like weird. There was just some moments that just weren't so nice to listen to. That revving, rolling synthesizer, it just spoke of over-the-top production, sonically just not appealing at all. Some of the vocal delivery was pretty good, but they also just ham-fisted these repetitious parts over it, so there was so many vocal larynx, it just sounded mechanical and dull, lifeless, and a bit flat. I wasn't really keen on moments such as the bridge either, the way they switched into the piano just felt so ham-fisted and forced. A song like that, it didn't really need a bridge. I don't know, I feel like it could grow on me a fair bit just because I need to get used to some of the weirder sound effects and the weirder bits of production, but strikingly this wasn't particularly enjoyable. I feel like this could be a pretty mixed response. Some people will love it, some people will hate it. I'm somewhere in between. And I'll let you know my opinion on it in a couple of weeks once I've listened to it some more times. So go follow me on Twitter, links are in the description down below, and I'll try and get updated on that because it was very bizarre. Certainly wasn't the normal Red Velvet track, and I'm glad they are trying something a little bit different. That's one of the things I like about them. As their title tracks, they tend to do something a bit weird. There was moments with the lyrics as well, especially towards the end, just the repetitious la 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 la. It just didn't really strike me as interesting at all, but there we go. Can't like every track, and in the end it's just an opinion, and I am sorry I wasn't so keen on that, but there we go. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to leave a like and a comment. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, all that good stuff. And this is going to be Ginno signing out. See you guys soon.